Hey there everybody, this is XRP Lazarus and I wanted to give you a quick tutorial of how you can connect an Excel portfolio to the CoinMarketCap API, and I'm not going to walk through how to build the whole thing. This is just going to be a video for people who don't really want to learn how to do it but want to be able to use it for their own coins. So it's just going to be step by step. So step one, in the description of this video, I'm going to have a Google Drive link here. So go to your web browser, paste the link in. It's going to take you to this Excel spreadsheet. Over here on the top right, you're going to see a download button. Click that download button. I'm going to close this down so you can see exactly step by step how to do it. So once you get it downloaded, it might show up in your downloads folder up here, or it might show up like this. I'm just going to download it and save it to my documents. Now you have the spreadsheet. Make sure to enable all this stuff in the spreadsheet. So this spreadsheet is set up with a CoinMarketCap API that I just generated. Don't use the one in this spreadsheet because I'm gonna disable it later on. So I'm gonna show you right now how to get your own. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to coinmarketcap.com or pro.coinmarketcap.com, or you can Google CoinMarketCap API. And then once you get to this page here, you click Get Your API Key Now. And once you click that, it wants you to put in your email address and all that information. I already have an account, so it's not going to let me do it, but put in your email, select that you want the basic version, which is the free version, and then you're going to get an email in your email address asking you to verify your account. So obviously you're going to want to go in there, verify your account, come back to pro.coinmarketcap.com, sign in. And once you sign in, here on the overview page is going to be your API key down in this box. You're just going to click copy. Once you get this API key, you're going to want to go back to the Excel spreadsheet, go to the data page, go to queries and connections, double click on this connection here. Once this query editor loads up, you're going to want to click here where it says data source settings, and then you're going to want to click change source. Now basically this is the link with the API key that I'm using right now, but you're going to want to basically take everything after the equal sign and everything before the and sign here, and then you're going to want to delete it and then paste in your own key. Mine, it's going to be the same key because I'm using the same one. And then you click OK, you click close, and you click close and load. It'll probably ask you, do you want to save changes? I didn't really change anything, so it didn't ask me, but if it asks you if you want to save, say yes. And then once that's all up and going, you can just come in here, delete these coins out. I'm going to just give you a quick walkthrough of how this works. These are just random coins I put in here to show you it works. So over here on the right side, you have two tables. This table is going to be essentially where you put all your purchases into crypto. You can do it however you want. I like to track everything, even the stuff I've profited on that's not in this portfolio here. So for example, if I bought a coin, sold it for a profit, and I'm not holding it anymore, it wouldn't be here because I'm not tracking it, but I want to see my total profit, not just my current profit on whatever holdings I have. So put all your purchases in this one, and it's going to take the total here and it's going to put it here for purchases, and then all your sales, everything you sold to make a profit on, in this box. You can put the date that you sold it, the amount of coins, the dollar amount, and then it's going to take the total from this box and it's going to put it here. So as you can see in this template portfolio, the total amount invested is 13,105, but I really only put in 9,000 of these dollars because I've already taken some profit out before or used profit to reinvest into these coins. So it's something that you probably want to know. So now for your own coins here, what you can do is you can just delete everything except the top row, starting everything in this table. Go to delete table rows, and then you can just hit tab. Now you can change this one. If you don't have this coin, you can change it to BTC, and it'll put all the information for BTC here. Now obviously you're going to want to change the invest amount to whatever you had. So if you put $500 in and you got 0.03 or something like that, or probably something, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, we'll say you bought it at this price, then it's going to tell you what your ROI is. So to add rows here, you're just going to want to click into the last one and keep hitting tab. So if you have 10 coins, you can just keep clicking here and hitting tab until you get about 10. Then you're going to want to drag all these formulas down so you don't get the reference errors. Now you can enter whatever coins you want, so like XRP, ETH, what else? Litecoin, basically any coin. This tracker here, as you can see on the queries and connections tab, it has 3,100 rows of data, so that's how many coins it's tracking. I don't think it has everything, but it has the vast majority of everything. And as well, there's some hidden columns here that I hid that you may want to see. This one shows the name. I want to be able to see the tables and everything in one view, so I just hide this. I don't like to see it. But essentially, yeah, you just keep putting your coins in. You put the amount, so 100, 1,000, and it's going to track everything. Now this one's showing up black because, for example, if you have a lot of stuff in this portfolio, if you have like 20 coins, you might want to highlight one, so you can just look at that one. So you could go down here and highlight, and then you can just pick whichever one you want to highlight. So BTC. It's not really helpful if you only have 4 coins. So if you have low coins, you can just go down here and select total. And that's basically it. Once you get all the coins in here, I'll put a couple more. Then everything should show up as it's supposed to. But of course, you still need to fill in these. I'm just going to put random numbers in here because it doesn't matter. But yeah, you pretty much get the point here. Everything that you put in here is going to show up in this portfolio right here. If you don't fill it out right, it's not going to show up right. And then over here, it's going to show your profit for each coin and all that. So if you don't have the new version of Excel, you could run into some problems with these tables here. I'm not sure if these tables match exactly how in every version. But if you do have any problems, you should go back and watch my previous video where I showed how to set these kind of tables up step by step. And I can show you a quick one now. It's basically, you could do it insert, bar chart, 2D column, here, insert, bar chart, 2D column. Now I have a table, then go to select data. You can select the ticker, and then you can select the profit. And basically, let me try that again. Yeah, there you go. And then that would pretty much show your coins. And then after you get that set up, you could go to chart design and then look at the chart styles and then pick whichever one you like best. So that's pretty much it. That's a really quick tutorial of how to set all this up. I was just going to explain this is the amount of money you put into crypto. This is the amount of money from your sales into cash. This is how much you're currently exposed to based on your purchases and your sales. This is your net profit, and this would be your total ROI. This is the total current value of your portfolio. And this button here is what you would click to refresh the prices. So if I click this, this total 1655.78 should update. There we go. So 1635.12. So it updated. And just in case you need to if you want to see the data, here's the page that has all the coin information. Now you could run into some issues where some of these coins are named the same. For example, VLT. You'll see there's two VLTs here. So I can give you a quick step-by-step of how you can get around that. So as you can see here with the name column that's here, it says Velter. That's not what I want. The one I'm interested in is the other one, Bankroll Vault. So I could just copy this, paste it here, and then I can change the lookup that looks up the price. Instead of looking at VLT, I can change it to look at Vault. But that means I need to also change this so that it looks at the correct column, which is C, and then change this to 12. And then boom, 61 cents. So if you come back and look Bankroll Vault, if I go over to the price here, 61 cents. So that's how you do it if there's duplicates. I'm sure not many of you will run into that problem. And one thing to note is if you do that, make sure that this formula doesn't stick to this one, and instead what you'd have to do is you'd copy this one, whichever one is looking at the right column. So for example, this one here is looking at Bitcoin. Or you could keep it like this. This works too, actually. You could just leave it the way it is because everything's going to run off the name. So that's fine. You don't actually have to change anything else except update this one. And that's it. You're pretty much done. If you put your coins in here, everything will show up as it's supposed to. And then delete this out. And that's the whole tutorial. If you got some use out of this video, go ahead and hit the like button. That way other people who might want to see this can happen across the video. Other than that, that's going to be it. Thank you guys. Bye.